Hi, everybody. This is Kamara Jenkins, and I just wanted to talk about this week's personal vlog in regards to money, power, and how it matters in sports. So, the example I chose deals specifically with the NFL. The NFL has several incidents that can be brought to everyone's attention. So, first, you have the Ray Rice situation, you have the Adrian Peterson situation, you have Deflategate, you have Spygate. And I chose them because it seems like the NFL and all of their decision making and their rulings and everything else, no matter what happens, it seems that their position trumps whatever the media says, whatever America is thinking. And they seem to just have the end all be all. And to me, that just seems completely odd. So, for instance, I find it extremely ironic of how both Deflategate and Spygate happened or observed or detected during the years that the New England Patriots won the NFL championship. So, when we think about other sports like track, for instance, or baseball, we show that a lot of people are, if they're suspected of cheating or caught cheating, they're punished, they're banned, they're stripped of their medals, or they're vacated, or their wins are vacated. Several things, but nothing seemed to happen with the New England Patriots. For instance, a fine. These people are repeat offenders. So Spygate happened first, and then Deflategate happened years later. So in my opinion, why is it that they can just get a fine or a slap on the wrist and everything is fine, whereas though Marion Jones was banned, her medals were stripped, her titles, her records, everything was vacated. Pete Rose banned. You have A-Rod who's going through hoops. You have Lance Armstrong. You have several other. You can think about Penn State and how they and their scandal and how the wins during when Jerry Sandusky was there, how their wins were vacated, seasons changed. Scholarships taken. Now they're under more scrutiny. How is it that when other people are suspected of getting suspected of cheating, that they're punished severely, and here it is in the NFL. You know, Ray Rice. Okay, he had a few game suspensions, and he might have had a fine, or he may have to do some type of community service. But why isn't the New England Patriots title stripped from both years when they were clearly found guilty for the Spygate and Deflategate? The ball boys can't have jobs in the NFL ever again, but yet the coach and the quarterback are still there. What are we really teaching our kids if we allow these gentlemen to continuously cheat, continuously find ways to circumvent the rules and the regulations to have their way, to win, to cheat, to find a way to win, and then still remain as powerful and as significant as they are? Where is the media that says, you know what, maybe let's call some attention to the front office, let's call some attention to the managers or to the hiring staff who got these gentlemen in? They were quick to get rid of Aaron Hernandez the minute they found out he did something wrong. So why, when this coach and this quarterback are found guilty, why is nothing done to them? I mean, that goes from the front office to Roger Goodell to the entire organization. I just don't understand it. I see that a person's money, a person's power, their position, their connections, and who they know can get them out of sticky situations. I realize that, but I don't know at what cost is it just a tad bit too much. At what cost is it, maybe we really do need to not always look at money and power and respect and say, hey, that's the end all be all. When is right going to prevail over money, over power, over thinking that they're the end all be all? Even I was just before recording this video, I was watching Shark Tank, and there were gentlemen in there, two gentlemen, and they came in and they pitched their idea, and they only wanted to have a deal with Mark Cuban because of his money, because of his connections, and because of his reputation. They said that offered them a better position to get, I guess, higher in life or become more successful. Sometimes you can't ride that wave. Sometimes you really do have to kind of dig in deep and just go with the flow. You really have to work hard for what you want. I don't think money, power, and your connections or your reputation should be able to make you a step above the rest. I think that they're still humans, they're still normal people because they put their pants on one leg at a time as everyone else does. So I mean that's just my example, and it's very frustrating to see that their money or their prestige can get them out of things, and that they don't have to follow the rules like everyone else or be punished like everyone else. And that just goes to show how powerful the NFL is, how powerful their coaches, their media, and their teams are. Not fair, not exactly what I think or how I think money and power should play a part in sports. I think it should more so support them instead of teaching our children the wrong things to do. But those are just my opinions, and I do appreciate you all listening. Have a great week.